So guys, today we wanted to try out and test the final masterpiece rework. We have a build. We wanted to try it with different characters and see how it works. And yeah, so without further ado, let's begin. Okay guys, we are gonna start testing this weapon with Ajax. We have this build where basically we don't have to reload. And we haven't used it in a while. I want to see how it works.
You can use a couple of different characters with this, but I don't want to have to reload this gun at all.
Yeah.
As a little mag, yeah, you can make it better, but tiny little mag. It's kind of a weird gun now.
I feel like for testing the weapon, just the weapon without interfering with a lot of skills, Ajax is a good choice. But we are planning to test it with somebody else as well.
Is this really easy to use Ajax because you don't consume ammo, and I haven't had to reload one time. So it's just really
he
easy.
can tank damage because of the
So it makes the gun probably better than it actually is, but
yeah,
it's okay. I don't mind it. I liked the gimmickiness it had before. They completely changed this weapon.
Yeah, it had all the elements, right? I never really used it.
Unique. Yeah, it had everything on it, but it changed every time you reloaded it. That's how you got it. And I think, even if that wasn't, it wasn't good. I'm not saying it was good, but they took away this special thing about the weapon. I think they tried to keep it kind of the same, because now you have single target, where you get the icicles on the yellow bars or the commanders, and you have AOE if it's just these guys. You'll see. Here, come shoot this guy up here.
Let's go shoot the commander.
The problem is they punish you. They punish you unless you clear the ads first. Yeah, look, see, you can see all those things coming down, those icicles. But it's 55% less if it's hitting more than 4 targets. Oh, he's dead.
It's still doing a decent amount of damage.
It worked really good, but
for single targets, yeah.
If you're hitting 4 or more enemies, it says it's taking you're doing like 55% less damage. I think it could go up to 60, but they said maximum of like 55 or something. So that kind of sucks, but
that's what's weird. It feels like it's for single target, but at the same time, it feels like it's a weapon you can use for bombing too. There, the icicles.
Honestly, the area damage is fine, but I think the best part about it is for the elites, like commanders. I think it's really cool how it does that.
It does a really decent amount of damage when it does the icicles, yeah.
I think that's the best part about it.
My only complaint right now that I use it on the field is it feels like they are putting a lot of skills and weapons with a lot of visual clutter. So it's hard to see what you're doing. Or if you're playing with a full team,
there's some visual clutter going on.
Yeah. They did it with Blair, but I guess I don't care that much about with Blair because you just spam the skills. You don't need to see what you're doing really. This weapon reminds me of the Polar set. Opponent set. Where it's constantly like pushing this ice.
I think most of the time though you're gonna probably, I think this game, or this gun, you said it earlier, is a little situational. I think if you're using your skills, I'm probably not gonna run through this. There's no way I would run through this mission this way. I just wouldn't.
No, we just tested it. We're faster with Blair doing this.
It's better than the locomotive.
That part is so low, it will be hard not to be better. Yeah, like Mr. was saying, it feels like it's a really situational weapon. I said it when we were grinding, when I was trying to put some catalyst on it to fully catalyze it and make a deal with it. It feels like it's one of those weapons that maybe you don't have all the time on your hands, but you will switch to when you are like in the last part of the dungeon, when you're trying to kill the commander of the elites.
Yeah, it kind of fries her.
Yeah, and if you could see her face, even more. Oh my god. I lose track of there. I was losing track. There
you go.
And now guys, Mr. Still Ajax, but I wanted to try to see if it works with a character like Viesa. I'm using the Frost Bullet build with her. And one thing I noticed is that she only has 60 stacks of Frost Bullet, and then after that she has to still reload, which I never knew or noticed because of the weapons I was using with her.
Nope. Never knew that. I thought she could shoot forever, actually, until
Yeah.
that's what I just learned.
So what I've been doing with her, basically shooting until I consume the 60 stack and then use the skills. So don't have to reload. I don't know that it's supposed to be like that, or I'm doing something wrong. It could be me.
It's so much better when you don't have to reload. If you just want to use the gun, you can't reload. You just can't.
Yeah. We wanted to try it with Haley as well because of the critical hit damage. But again, we try not to reload. And you'll say, I just use clay. I need to get my clay ready because we haven't used her in a long time. Another thing I'm trying to test if it's worth it, if it's even working at all or not, is that I used to use Power Beyond with this build. Oops, that's a problem with this build. Now I'm using Farm Cooling because it made it sound that maybe I can get the cooldown faster from using my second skill. I don't know. I was trying to do everything I could to see if I could stop the reloading.
How you doing over there, Miesa? Well, let's see how bad it's gonna work on this commander. Because this guy has a lot of health.
Yeah, he's really tanky. Okay, see him? He's on me, sadly.
I can't even see him. I have so much clutter on my screen.
Oh, you're killing him faster than me.
Of course I am. The benefit of having infinite ammo with an infinite shooting.
I'm being strong enough though.
And being able to get hit in the back and not care.
Yeah. Why he's
Still
on
taking
me?
a little longer than I thought it would, but you know, it's hard to shoot ahead when he's slouching forward.
Butt posture.
I haven't stopped shooting him. I'm literally.
I know.
Here.
The little reason we are killing him
There we
in
go.
an okay time is because of you. Be sure you get close and personal.
I don't know. I probably can't take unlimited damage here, but so I may go down. If I go down, it's because I'm not willing to stop shooting him.
Yeah,
while I'm
playing a bit
standing
more
in his
careful.
minefield.
I might die.
Kind of frying him.
I'm dead.
Oh shoot!
Oh, I'm going to wait because if I spawn now, I'm going to die again.
I'm not a good Ajax. I'm not coming over there to pick you up.
They're nice spawning.
I'm a bad Ajax.
I don't want to insta-die twice, you know?
I'm gonna take out his little tower here.
I will help you.
He's down. I'm actually kind of hurt.
Surprising.
I'm getting hurt bad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because you're taking all day right now. I don't think it's worth destroying that. No.
I'm not stopping. I don't care. I'm not stopping.
Nice.
Almost
Good
died.
job, Ajax. So guys, to wrap up this video, we wanted to talk about this weapon, how we feel overall, what we try to do with it, etc. We're still testing builds, so we don't have a final build to show you, but we decided to improve the crits and the crit damage and the crit rate for the weapon, and overall the chill damage. We didn't care about things that will help us reload faster or have a bigger magazine, because again we wanted to make this weapon work for characters that didn't need to worry about reloading. I don't have a lot to say about this weapon because I never used it before they did this rework. Mr. did, I didn't, but overall I'm not impressed. I feel like it's not as strong as I was expecting it to be, and again it feels a weapon that I will have equipped and only use in a specific situation instead of all the time like with other moving weapons.
So this weapon, I don't really know what it's supposed to do. I did not have any expectations. I have very little when it comes to this game to begin with. At this point, I liked the way it was before, just like the idea behind it. You know, you have fire and then you reload, you have electricity, you reload, you can put little tox pools down. Like, it had everything on it. It was not that good, but it was kind of an interesting idea. They took all the character away from it now. Almost all the character away from it. The only thing they kind of left with it is it's still, we already talked about, you have for the mobs, for the AoE, and then you have some single target, but you get heavily punished. And very rarely do you come across, I mean, unless it's a commander, do you come across
come across too many yellow bar enemies that don't have a big mob behind them. So it feels like I'm always having that negative 55% damage from the icicles. But that's probably one of the cooler things with it. But they just took away all the character in the weapon. I was hoping they were able to find a way to make the way it was just better. And that's why I was kind of interested in this, what they were going to do with it. So I guess I'm just disappointed, not even how good it is, just that they completely decided to get rid of the way it was before. I think also a module that would help if you're not using Ajax would be the Firing Fiesta. I think it has like a 15-second cooldown, but you can shoot infinitely for a few seconds. I think that would help, and I don't think you use it to mob. I think you would mostly use your skills to mob, and I think you'd mostly use the icicle feature on it to go after the elites and the commanders and stuff. So overall, I guess I don't really care. I'm just a little bit disappointed, I guess, that they took away the uniqueness of the weapon.
Maybe there's a specific descendant that this weapon will shine with. We don't know which descendant that will be. But if you guys have any ideas of how to use this weapon in more efficient, more stronger, or even fun way, I'm fine if you guys want to share that with us in the comments. But overall, it feels like this weapon doesn't have a clear identity. It feels like it can be used for mobbing because of the AoE. But at the same time, Mr. said it multiple times, it punishes you if you have too many enemies you're hitting at once. Let us know down in the comments how you guys feel about this weapon, and thank you so much for watching.